Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in the...
Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rui Costa. Now this could be a chance. Good read, needed to be. Ronaldinho. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper they go. He's in space and looking for options. He's being urged to shoot. Rui Costa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 17, Zico!
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Stoichkov. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Can he get it through? Played into the box. Oh, he's been caught on chance, surely! Zico. And now the breakaway. Floated through. Otto cuts out the pass. Zico. That pass has been well intercepted. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov proves just a little bit too strong. Park Ji-sung. And that is as far as they're going to go. Otto spots it and intercepts. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away, chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Otto. Looking for options for movement. Otto is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bernardo Silva takes the shot. Oh, it's come loose. Played in by O. And again. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ronaldinho might just make this. And it's Kimmich. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Bernardo Silva goes sliding in. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Bullet! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that is a truly outstanding save. And this could be the final action of the first half. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field, number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 17, Reds.
Here we go again. David Villa! Oh, it's hit the post. In towards the back stick. Oh, good-looking ball. Applies the finish! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. They've been denied a chance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without complication. Fullet. That is a brilliant interception. Zico. Oh, delightful ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chance for a shot! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he rises! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Wirtz. Searching pass he's played there. Ball is over the line. He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? He could be. He takes a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Bullet! And he's missed it. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence, played out to the left flank, played back in. Good ball, good take, and it's played into the middle. Bullet. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Villa. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well read, nice interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Now it's Wirtz. Can he spark a counter here? A searching ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Goal!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
David Villa!
How many, just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a decent clearance. Kimmich. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Stoichkov. Shot could be on. Great ball. Can he finish? They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. It's Ronaldinho! It's hit the upright. He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zico. That has been slung wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
This is a
David Villa, very much the hero in this game.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the
Any
match.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.